Hey, lovely souls, if you're seeing this tarot reading, it's a warning for you. It feels like you're in a really good place in your life. You're in an energy where you're successful, you are being rewarded, people are taking notice of you. And it's like you're gaining the attention and recognition and praise that you've been craving. And it's like you've been able to achieve some sort of goal, milestone, and more eyes are on you. You're really gaining attention at this moment. And it feels like you're balanced and grounded enough where this is not feeding your ego. You're not becoming overly arrogant or overly confident. It's like you have found a balance in your life where you are confident in who you are without stepping over that line and becoming someone who is unaware of their own flaws. And so the first thing I want you to know is that your guides are proud of you and you should be proud of yourself because you really have come a long way. There's a lot of growth that you have shown and it feels like you have reached this success, but now you have to work with others. And I think working with others is where you're going to struggle a little bit because it feels like you're more independent. You're this hermit energy for a reason. And it feels like your instinct is to not trust them or not depend on them. It's like there's still this energy where you have to be independent and you have to do it alone in order to get the results that you want. And this is a warning from your guides that you need to trust, that you need to be more open. And another thing I want to warn you about is projection. It feels like you are going to assume the worst about this person. It feels like you are going to look for any opportunity to deem them unworthy of working with you and being in your life. And with the Moon card, this represents illusions and lying to yourself. And so you might have someone coming into your life who wants to sabotage you, who's interfering in this relationship between you and this other person. So there's like a third party getting involved, stirring shit up on your end, feeding you lies, and basically feeding your ego. The ego that doesn't want to share, the ego that doesn't want to work with this other person, the ego that wants to be independent and alone. But the thing is, if you believe them, if you let this animosity grow between you and this other person who you need, you're going to end up falling behind again. This success that you have is going to fall away. It's like this person is coming into your life to help you maintain and grow what you have already gained by yourself. They're not here to take. They're not trying to ruin you. They don't have it out for you. And so this is your warning that sometimes your feelings and emotions are going to lie to you. But you need to stay grounded in the truth and in the reality and see who really has more incentive to lie to you. The person who's trying to help you or the person who's trying to get involved for no reason. Just be very aware of moments where you could self-sabotage because spirit doesn't want you to. But it feels like that's the path that you're on track for.